It tells the story of someone who is a religious fanatic, and at the end of the EP they set themselves alight. Originally, Danny wasn't in the band, and we found each other completely by chance outside the Jacaranda. So basically the whole EP is like a confessional, and it's spoken word and noise all together. The main sort of idea is they've done something, but the audience doesn't know what they've done, something horrific, they don't know what they've done. And then at the end, as like the ultimate act of like self-sacrifice, they burn themselves alive. So, but it's also someone who has hurt someone else in a way that they feel all these feelings and all this guilt, and it all comes back to them, and this like, it's kind of like dreamlike in a way. But I wanted to keep it so that the audience didn't know what it was. It's just left to the imagination. So like an unknown, like fear of the unknown. It's like a guilt conscience type of thing. So someone has done all these things and it all comes back at once, and they say, well, what can I do to make this better? And in their mind, it's setting themselves alight. Yeah, it just came together so easily and without issue, really. You know, because I had the concept and Danny had the sort of know-how to make that concept like 3D and present that and make it into something that's, you know, it's immersive. So when you're listening to it, it's like you're there seeing it firsthand. It kind of transcends that sort of boundary of music, because it becomes sort of sound art in a way, and that's what we wanted. We wanted it to like transcend the genre and to be its own thing, and we feel like that was something that was needed now in our surroundings. And obviously we have like, you know, everybody from Spine, like Lone Saw and everyone, but to us it was more creating a story and a narrative than a piece of music, really. Yeah, it just became an art piece, really. Like that's kind of what we want from it, is for it to become something else. And Polexia came out of me just on my own in quarantine last year, messing around with like a drum machine and doing things on SoundCloud. And then it just turned into this. So really, it's only been with me since February last year. That's when I really got a genuine interest and was like relentless in like the pursuit of that interest. Just comes from there.